everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you guys about some new makeup brushes that I purchased from Amazon, and these are very inexpensive brushes. I was looking for some inexpensive brushes that were pretty high quality, or hoping to find some that were high quality, and I stumbled upon these brushes, and they are made by Lamora. And for one, I will say that the packaging is too cute, and these brushes were less than $20. This is a 7-piece brush set, and it includes a detailed brush, angled brush, classic shader, small shader, blending brush, precise brush, and an angled shader. But they seem to be pretty good quality brushes. They're soft. This is the shader brush. I kind of like it. For less than $20, hey, why not? I just don't want to always spend a lot of money on things that I try. I just don't want to. I want to try to find stuff that doesn't cost that much money. This is the Lamora eye brush set, and they seem to be pretty good for the price, and I will continue to work with them and see how well they work. This video is sponsored. It's sponsored by a prescription glasses company, and the glasses start at $95, but you can get a 5-day free home try-on, and you'll get 5 pair of glasses for 5 days for free. And these glasses are vintage inspired. If you're looking for affordable but fashionable glasses, you may want to try out warbyparker.com, and I do have information about the company and the product in my description box, as well as a link that will take you to their website. So I suggest that you all head on over to warbyparker.com. Okay, so moving on to the purpose of our video today. I decided to go ahead and give you guys a makeup look while I was trying out the eye brushes. Even though I'm wearing a very bold lip and it's springtime, I just wanted to try this makeup look. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. After moisturizing with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, I am spraying on Smashbox Primer Water, and then I am following with my Benefit Professional. I'm going to use my dampened beauty blender to apply my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. I'm going to follow with a concealer, and I'm going to use the Ben Nye Banana Powder, and I'm going to then follow with IT Cosmetics Translucent Powder to bake, and I'm going to blend it all out with an IT Cosmetics powder brush. Next, I'm going to contour using my Tarte contouring brush, and I am going to blend that in and follow with my Guerlain bronzer using a blush brush. And of course, I have a blemish. I'm going to start defining my eyebrows using the Brow Wiz pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The first Lamora brush that I'm going to try out is the angled detailer, and I'm going to try this on my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Chocolate Brow Powder Duo, and it comes in this container, and these are the colors. I'm going to take the lighter color of the two. So far I can definitely say that the brush feels like there is a lot of, the bristles are tight, or like tightly compacted into the brush. Does that make sense? Uh-oh, I'm out of focus. Okay, back in focus. It's the brush feels very full. Like there's a lot of, quite a few bristles. We're filling in with that. So far so good. I like this brush. So I've already cleaned up my brows with concealer, and now I'm finishing them with a clear brow gel. I have to put on my eye primer, and today I am using one by NARS. I'm starting with Eye Nod. It's this color, and I'm applying it as my transition color, and I'm going to begin using my angled shader brush for this part of the process. We're going to use the color Temptress, and I am going over the transition color with this color, and I'm going to use the same brush. I start in the outer area and just lightly apply and drag it over. This is a color by Sephora, and I'm going to start with this one on my lid, and then I'm going to follow it with Space Cowboy by Urban Decay. And they both are very similar colors, but the Space Cowboy just seems to have a little more glitter. So I'm going to start with this one. I really could have just used one or the other, but I'm just going to. You can go. Like, what I noticed was that the Space Cowboy just seemed to have more of a shimmer, and this one had more pigment. So I just decided to put this on first and then just go over it with the Space Cowboy. And I have somewhat of a hooded lid, so I'm just going to carry this color kind of above that so that you will be able to actually see this color. I hope that makes sense. When my eyes are open, that it actually shows up. See, you can still see the color. Once I open my eyes, you can see both colors. Now I'm going to take my Space Cowboy and I'm going to just go over it. They pretty much are very similar colors. Just go with me on it, guys. Just go with me on it. They're similar. And one is almost a dupe. The Sephora color is almost a dupe for Space Cowboy, but there are the doggies. Let's go in with our eye nod. We're going to take this small shader. Here I have already lined my waterline with a brown eye pencil by Essence. And we'll do Temptress. Okay, I also have a pencil brush. We'll do the same thing with the pencil brush. Just so we can see which one we like best for this part of the process. I don't think it matters. Either one of those is fine. I'm going to take the same pencil brush that I just kind of cleaned off, and I'm going to go back in with Space Cowboy in the corners. I'm going to take my blending brush and I just want to blend it a little bit here. Sometimes with these types, you do have a little bit of fallout, and I know that some people just do the eyes first, but I can just go back in with a powder brush and just brush it away, most of it. Here I noticed that I needed to add a little bit more temptress to one of my eyes, so I'm going back in with my angled brush, and then I'm going to apply some MAC blush using a MAC blush brush. Now we're going to take our Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Aren't they just to die for? I'm going to be using these two colors here. I'm going to mix them together. So I'm using my It Cosmetics fan brush to apply my Glow Kit highlighter all over my face, and I just absolutely love the way it turned out. So my tutorials are not complete unless I make at least one mistake. So here I am applying Tarte mascara, and I did that before applying my wing liner. For some reason I continue to forget that, so I'm going back in now with my wing liner. I just used the angled detailer brush to apply my L'Oreal Infallible Blackest Black 24-hour lacquer liner, and it's in a little pot like this. I really like this, and it's by L'Oreal, so it's a nice inexpensive option for liner. And I used this brush, even though this is not a brush I would generally navigate to for using the liner, but if you're going for a very thick bold line, then this would be sufficient for the lid, for right above your lashes. But when I get ready to put the wing on, I'm gonna go with this sort of more compacted, thinner liner brush made by MAC. A little trick that I have learned here on YouTube when using this product is to pull the skin, and it will tighten so that you can get a much crisper and more precise line. And I also learned to go back over that wing with concealer, and again that will allow you to clean it up and make that line a little sharper. I'm applying Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Ruby Slippers. Take my precise shader brush and just kind of shade here. Okay, so we're almost done. Now I'm going to set the makeup with my new Molly or Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. Is sort of a sheer product that you use this sponge with, and you just pat it all over your face and it sets the makeup. Thanks for watching. This is Savvy signing out.